The KARIN Calico, almost $15 million, all the way up to almost $2 million. KARIN Calico GTF. Max armor, brakes, race brakes, of course, bumpers, primary street splitter. It's a very weird looking front. 4 lights. Reminds me of one of the guys from Lilo and Stitch. Secondary street splitter, carbon street splitter, primary bolt on, secondary bolt on, carbon bolt on, primary arc race splitter, secondary carbon, primary twin wedges. Do kind of like that. Secondary twin wedges. Carbon twin wedges. I already have an idea for a color scheme. Primary bolt-on race splitter. Secondary bolt-on race splitter. Primary vented. Secondary vented. Carbon vented. Primary extended. And that is it. So I'm going to go with this one. GT bumper. Primary street bumper. Secondary street bumper. Carbon street bumper, GT Mach 2 bumper, carbon GT Mach 2 extended lip bumper. Kind of like this one. Engine block, same old nonsense. With a polished cam cover, same. Well, not the same thing. They go straight for the colored exposed vernier pulleys, and then some color cam belt covers. We're gonna go with polished cam belt cover. Strip race, same old strip races. Do the triangulated on this one. Engine tunes, max it out. Exhaust. Anything crazy? No, okay. Tuner exhaust. Race exhaust, dual exhaust, dual tuner, dual race, twin round, universal exhaust, box, dual universal, dual box. Let's go with the dual universal, I guess. Fenders, primary wheel arch, secondary. I don't like how it doesn't go all the way around, so we're not going to do any of that. Fog lights. No. No. It doesn't need those. Headlight covers. Primary, secondary. We'll go with the secondary. Hood. Hood catches chrome. Angled hood pins. Latch hood pins. Blue latch hood pins, red latch hood pins, and gold latch hood pins. We'll go with the chrome, I guess. It's going to fit in with the color scheme I'm going to do. Secondary stock hood, carbon stock hood, primary smooth hood, secondary smooth hood, carbon smooth hood, primary scoop hood, secondary scoop hood, carbon scoop, primary vented, secondary vented, carbon vented, primary performance, secondary performance, carbon performance, primary low GT, secondary carbon, primary mid GT, secondary carbon, 27 hood options. Holy shit. Primary GT hood, secondary GT hood, carbon, primary GT hood with what the hell is this? I mean, that's interesting, but it's like that's almost too much. Secondary GT hood with side vents, carbon GT hood with side vents. That's nuts. I just want something simple. Keep it clean. Primary smooth. Let's check out the hang on, let's change the paint job first, then we'll check out the liveries. Liveries. We got black thick stripe, white thick stripe, black double race, white double race, tribal black halftone. That's actually pretty cool. Tribal purple halftone. Okay. I do like that. How it fades from the gray to the purple. I do like that. And it changes the color of my bumpers, which is weird because my secondaries are gray, but when on this it changes them to black. Interesting. Narc Rally, Stance and Andreas, Kaihatsu, LTD Rally, which makes it look like it's all scuffed up on the side, Hikaru Rally, Disruption Rally. See, like, again, just that paint job without the logos would be perfect, in my opinion. Redwood Rally, Prolapse Rally, same thing. That paint job, no logos. Zero Gas Rally, and that is it. I do like this. I think we're gonna go with this. Mirrors, secondary mirrors, carbon mirrors. Nope, we're gonna leave them gray. Mud guards, primary mud flap, secondary mud flaps, red, rubber, carbon. All right. Kind of want to do secondary. I'm gonna change the secondary here in a minute. Respray, primary color. We're gonna make it black. I think. Oh, maybe not. Bluish silver kind of looks good. Silver looks good. What about... That's not too bad either. Have a choker color. None of the browns. Kind of like the bluish silver. So we'll go with that. Secondary, metallic. Originally wanted this to be gray. I was gonna do like a blue and gray, but it doesn't really matter for the bumpers because you can see, even if I put it like a white, they're still kind of. Although I do like that. So we're gonna go with ice white. Trim color. Affects the doors, the seats. So we'll go with the purple. Knock it off. Accent color. Does it affect anything on the outside? Does not. So I might as well just make that ice white, no problem. If I can. Yeah, it's already ice white, alright. Go back up here to interior, dash, full colored interior, semi-stripped, race dash, carbon. Go with the full color. Kind of like this. What's in the trunk? Doors, full colored, aluminum, carbon, trim, primary, aluminum. Yeah, we'll go with full colored. Seats, full colored. Sports seats, painted. They're pretty much the same. We'll go with painted. Steering wheels, all the same bull crap we've been dealing with. Like, look, it's not even changing. Going too fast for it, I guess. Formula basic, whatever. Roll cage, same old stuff we've been dealing with the roll cage. Lights, headlights, xenon. Not working sometimes. I keep hitting X and it's just not. Like, everything else is fine, but when I go to certain things, it's just like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Give it a purple. Delivery we already did. Mirrors and mudguards we already did. Plates. Move front plate, left mounted, right mounted. We're gonna go for move. License. Respray is good. Roof. Secondary stock roof. Carbon stock roof. Primary vented roof. Secondary vented roof. Carbon vent roof. Okay, primary twin vent, secondary twin vent, carbon twin vent, primary smooth vent, secondary carbon, primary box vent, secondary carbon, primary sports roof with vortex fins, secondary carbon, primary large vent with vortex fins, secondary carbon. I don't like the vortex fins. The only way to get that is to do that ridiculous vent. Let's go with this. Skirts, primary racing skirts, secondary racing skirts. My secondary is white. Carbon racing skirts, primary, secondary. Primary sports, secondary sports, carbon sports, primary tuner, secondary tuner, carbon tuner, 25 of these. Primary street skirts, secondary, carbon, primary extension skirts, secondary, carbon, primary performance skirts, secondary, carbon, primary ridge skirts, secondary, carbon, primary GT skirts, secondary, carbon. I kind of like the ridged. Spoiler, secondary stock wing, primary ducktail, secondary ducktail, primary arrow wing, secondary arrow, primary GTF, secondary GTF, primary low level, secondary low level, black low level, primary mid level, secondary mid level, black mid level GT, primary GT, secondary GT, black GT, primary sports GT wing, secondary black, primary race GT wing, secondary, which I don't know why that doesn't change, probably because of the livery, obviously. Black race, And that is it. We're gonna go with the GTF because it kind of fits the curve of the vehicle. Suspension, we're gonna drop it. Transmission, we're gonna cop it or max it. Trunk, secondary trunk, carbon trunk. I want to change what's in the trunk. Turbo, cop that. Wheels, wheel type. Do I want track or do I want street? Let's go with do track. I have a feeling everything's gonna be track. Forge 5 Split Star Speed Boy. Kind of like the Speed Boys. I want to do them in chrome. 90s running, which are basically the Speed Boys. Tropos, Exos, High Fives, Super Lux, Pure Business, Pepper Pot, Blacktop Blender. Now we're gonna go with the Speed Boys, I think. Wheel color, can I make them like super chrome? Why isn't chrome an option? Why isn't silver an option? Stone silver. I guess we're gonna leave them as they are. Their design, nah. Bulletproof. There's smoke. Purple. Windows. Limo tint. And there she be. I like it. I really like it. This is probably one of the best designs of any of the vehicles so far. Granted, I've only done like 4 or 5, but looks good.